I was cut off. Like I said, I want to use a thumbnail for gangs talking, which is what this system is. So I'm going to end up deleting that video and just doing this. So they said I should have felt a pain here, but I felt a pain more towards my temple. And at that time, my right leg started to go. They said that they were exposing me to radiation. It's not just the talking. So then they started talking about a famous rap mogul who's involved in something that relates to criminal activity. And so they're talking amongst themselves, coordinating their stories. And when this first started with me, they did the same thing. They were calling different people, trying to get them to talk about me. And I told them, don't get involved. You're going to incriminate yourself because it's a form of entrapment, because these people are calling people. It seems like they even said, and they said party line, like a party line where multiple people are talking at the same time. And I hear it in my apartment, although I don't have any equipment in my apartment. My television, which uses a digital signal that comes directly from the wall, so it's like a master antenna that comes from the wall, it picks up the talking. Now, I haven't in a long time used a regular antenna, but I heard the talking in my apartment even with a regular antenna. So these television, I have Vizio, and I think I did videos on it, 2 Vizios. It picks up the talking, but it's coming from outside of my apartment. So what they're doing is calling different people, and they were asking about me, but now they're still talking. So they're talking about this famous rap mogul, trying to figure out what's going on. They seem to have information that I don't have. Now, I usually don't get a chance to see, like, entertainment television. So unless it's on regular news, I won't hear about it. And I'm trying not to look it up online so that I don't even know. So if I tell you something, it's something that I heard them talk about, and not on the news, and not on like entertainment shows, meaning they're telling me. Sometimes they'll tell me things before these things happen, and I wouldn't have any other way of knowing it. And I know a few of you have picked up on that also. But part of what I'm saying is that if there's a criminal case that's ongoing and these people are doing this, they can cause the case to be messed up. They can mess up someone's life. There are so many things that can go wrong with it. So when they said, why don't I discuss things happening in New York City? I'm a native New Yorker, 50 years. I don't want to talk about it in a way that could affect other people's lives, because some areas I'm familiar with, some places I'm familiar with. One of the big lies that they were talking about is that I had a college friend whose daughter went to a certain school, a very high-end school in Riverdale. And when I had jury duty, they were going to try a case about it. That's the first thing they said. Does anyone know anyone who attends this school? I raised my hand. They asked me about it. And that's part of what I'm saying. There are certain laws that exist in America that I don't know why these people don't know. That's why I said they're not lawyers. Because everything that I'm telling you right now, and I'm going to use the thumbnail, gangs talking. If gangs are talking and coordinating their stories, and I say their schedules because they seem to be predicting behavior about something that's currently a criminal investigation or case, it's a big deal. And I'm not going to let them do that in my apartment, which is part of why I have to keep doing this publicly. So I'm going to end this video with that. I'll continue to talk about these issues. Thank you for watching.